Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons. This is Ripened Tingle's balloon trip of love, and I had a really sad thought as I was setting up to record. By the way, we're still in the Emerald City. We saved the princess in the last episode. Things are happening.
Oh, can't even rely on the newspaper. It said she was on her feet again, and I do like her feet. I was so worried yesterday. I couldn't eat more than 12 rice bowls. What's this?
Notices your princess.
Friend! Hey, green friend!
Hello? I should know better than to speak to you, but hi.
Maybe I'm mistaken. About the princess's disappearance. Maybe you can take a look too.
So, I realized that I no longer have an answer to the question, what is your favorite type of crisp, i.e. potato chip, if you want to be American about it, because, like, I suppose because I'm spoilt for choice, there are so many good varieties these days, but, like, I don't have a definitive favorite anymore.
What? The princess is back to normal?
Yeah. Tingle, what would... Don't be doing that, please.
Let me see.
Yeah. She was dying and then she wasn't.
There she is indeed. Lit by the morning sun, she is most beautiful. I must have been mistaken. I'm sorry, friend. Forget the whole thing.
With pleasure. Green man, 3 friends. Anything could happen. I mean, that sure does sound like a description of my party and me. You know, my brother, and me, except it's my scarecrow, my cowardly lion, my robot, and me. The podcast nobody asked for.
Good morning, mister. You slept in, huh?
We were so nervous, we had to get up. The day of the ball has finally come.
Oh yeah, it only took us, 42 episodes to get here. Any thoughts, Mariki?
Current conditions are very satisfactory.
Oh, that is the happiest I've ever seen you be.
So, the time has finally come.
Yay! I'm excited!
What do you mean, yay?
Mister, wait!
Well, yeah, I mean, the implication of me going was that you would be coming with us. Hi, porcelain face, how you doing? I can't believe it. My precious inn has been pranked. Really? I mean, it looks pretty normal to us on the inside, where we have definitely been all night, so, like, what are you talking about? Oh no, someone has scooched a small amount of ketchup onto the sign. Whatever will we do? Whatever will we do?
I bet this is the doing of some brats. Honestly. They should all just get a job.
I suppose the joke here is that you are a literal child? Yeah, the inn has been so badly pranked, y'all. There is one splotch of ketchup and that is literally it. Chill out. Oh, there's Painty Boys! They're just drowning in the tikka masala.
Wait, something's different.
Right! The streets are bustling!
Current conditions are very satisfactory.
So you just like seeing stuff like this, do you, Bariki? Somehow they have buckets of paint on their heads. God forbid women do anything. I mean, these are men, but, you know, God forbid people put buckets on their heads. Those men are covered in paint! Yep, they sure do. Oh no, there's more sauce. Good news and bad news. Today's edition is chock full of them.
Oh, he seems excited. There's an article about you, Tingle. Probably about the hero who saved the princess.
Yeah, hi. Okay, bye, apparently.
Oh, Mr. Tingle, is something wrong? I always say things the way I see them. I only publish the truth. I publish the photo that proves it. In the paper, over there. Have a look for yourself.
I just lost the accent completely there.
I have to go to cover an event. Goodbye. Look at the paper? The ones over there? What was he talking about anyway?
Why can I just not hit the high register today? My paper 37. We have missed so many editions, but that's because they were published outside of the scope of this game. In other words, they don't exist. It's an arbitrary number. Well, I mean, I say arbitrary. It doesn't change depending on your save file. It's always number 37. Anyway, what does it say in the papes? Grand ball opening. The news team has learned that both princess and king are well and are meeting with foreign dignitaries. The king puts rumours of the princess's ill-being to rest. You've never seen such a lively patient, he said, laughing. He said, eating. That certainly is a face. Miraculous recovery. Yesterday's reports of the princess's bad physical condition were false, but there are still some inconsistencies to be addressed. If the rumors about a traveler providing a miracle cure prove to be true, we expect an official statement by the royal family. Okay, now is this down here part of the same article? It's not. Join the pro hitmen today, just pick up the phone. Now accepting trainees. Why are you advertising in a paper? Okay, this is different. Repeated pranking by a group of 4. Mr. Tingle and his 3 friends, who have been reported about during the gas apple incident by this very paper, have been causing disorder around the castle town early this morning. See picture. Citizens voice their outrage about such deeds on the day of the Great Ball. Yeah, no, we definitely did that. That's definitely us. Anyone with even one brain can definitely tell that's definitely us. There's pumpkins. Everything is a mess. The Onion Man is gone. They're in my shoes. Everything's sad. I no longer have a favourite type of crisp. What has the world become? Also, rings are laid in the shape of Sonic's face, by which I mean there's pumpkin's paint in the shape of a tingle head.
Stop! Stop! Why are you doing this?
What are you doing? Such disorder!
Stop it, you fiends!
Well, but good. How do you like the graffiti? They make the dance party all the more glamorous. Let me introduce you to my merry comrades. First, there's the muscled idiot lion. I can talk to animals. Then we have the analytic idiot Buriki. Beep, boop, beep. Analysis. Beard wearer. And finally, the plain idiot Kakashi.
Yay, I crawl into holes. And our leader, the greatest idiot of all, Tingle.
Remember us well, geezer.
Oh, this is who you really are. I'm shocked. Oh, I have to be strong. Reinforcements will arrive soon.
Noisy geezer, have one of these.
Have a pumpkin, Maria. That's not even my reference to make. Why did I say that?
I guess that's enough. Come on, guys.
Who do I have to sue to put this to right?
Huh? Those people look like... have we seen them before?
Oh, the guard, mister. You, on the day of the princess's recovery, you can't just make a mess all night. And now you embarrassed me like this.
Mr. Guard, are you alright?
You're the ones who wreaked all this havoc.
Has anyone ever used the word wreak and not paired it with havoc?
Your antics have gone too far.
I can't swallow my throat like I used to. Well, anyway, we're just going to head into the castle if it's all the same to you. Or, alternatively, a whole kettle of pot men are going to emerge. Zabeard Guard, where are the rioters?
Everybody, listen up. Arrest these people.
Oh, hell no.
What? Why? Why do we keep getting into trouble like this?
What a lovely night for a curse. By which I mean imprisonment. Kakashi, what? Are you swimming in the toilet?
Hey, Tingle. Did you hear the fireworks just now? Oh. Well, it's too bad. The ball has already started. It's pretty cramped in here, huh? I guess this fate is fitting for us. It's like they said. Just 4 idiots who are dreaming too big.
Hey, quiet there. Whispering in the cells is forbidden. That's right, behave like good prisoners. Don't make my supervisor angry. Hey, prisoner. I'll never pardon such an unattractive man.
Okay! I just came out to have a good time, and I am genuinely feeling attacked right now.
Oh, by the way, supervisor.
Yes? Are we going to hear the rest of that conversation? Well, anyway, we're in prison now. That is our life. Well, chapter title said Gentle Lion, so Lion.
My supernatural strength is of no use here.
Buriki?
We must effect a change in our condition.
That's a lot of words for not saying a fantastic amount.
What shall we do, mister?
Well, clearly we can't do much here.
Hey, prisoner. Writing in notebooks is forbidden. Put that pen away immediately.
No bingus for the love pushing for once. We love to see it. Anyway, what were you about to say?
Quiet. Prisoners are not to talk to the jailers.
Well, I guess that's kind of all we can do here. Can we at least...
Quiet! I told you no talking.
It keeps coming up with ask. What do you mean ask? The Tingle just extends an ear.
That reminds me. You went out last night, right? Oh, don't remind me. I was so disappointed. I was drinking all alone afterwards.
Really?
Well, it was good and fun at first. Then I noticed my ring was no longer there.
Oh, that's rough. Do you have any idea where you lost it?
It was there when I left the house. I must have lost it at the inn. I just couldn't find it.
By now, someone has probably pocketed it.
Watch it! Don't just say something like that!
Okay, so we've got a lot of information here, and, well, clearly nothing's gonna happen if we just languish in this cell, so let's just, let's leave, if I can remember where I keep my balloon. And hey, it makes a nice change to be imprisoned in a video game, but they haven't taken away all of our stuff. So, heckety bye, I guess. So, I guess well, I mean, I could play dumb, but like, the jailer was like, hey, I'll never pardon someone so ugly and unattractive. And the jailer went out the previous night, i.e. page 12, and she lost her ring. So, you know, kind of putting pieces together here.
I'm glad the princess got well. Now we can all get an audience. Hey, not quite yet. You heard what the education advisor said. That'll happen after Tingle goes to the ball.
So, the world thereafter, but of the previous day. So, the night of the previous day. The night before the morning after. That is almost an episode title. I might cook with that. But anyway, we return to the previous night where, fake Tingle, or Fingle if you will, has yet to cause mischief.
Oh!
So no one hates us yet.
What's Mr. Loveya doing there?
Playing with his twangle, apparently.
A good evening, all. I thought we'd meet if I waited here.
You thought correctly.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Tingle. Have a look at my new present lineup. Now I have presents of the highest class. With these, the world is your oyster.
Bow audibly.
I'm looking forward to your business.
The quality of the proofing has kind of taken a bit of a turn, but it's okay. This was something that people did for free, need I restate? But yes, what is being got at here is we can now buy level 3 gifts, which means that as long as we stock up on stuff of every level and every combination, and if I restock up on stuff I already have, we can now love push anyone regardless of how fussy they are. But take note of the prices. These things do get expensive. I spent a while grinding in the dungeon way back when for a reason. Now pardon me, I have stuff to buy. And we're back in the room.
Please come again.
Now, I would continue the story here and now, but I'm going to allow myself to get a little bit distracted as we bring this episodio to a closio because, well, we have the miracle medicine now, and we have seen someone besides the princess in dire need of a miracle. We saw green things happening elsewhere, and now seems like a good time to go and take care of that now that we have access to level 3 gifts. And so we return to page 1. And if you're particularly astute in the brain, you may well have inferred exactly where I'm going with this. On one hand, we have the miracle medicine, and Tingle's grandparents were very green. I also alluded to us having level 3 gifts. Yes, we are love-pushing Grandmama. Don't think too hard about it. Tingle, why are you freshly shocked we knew about this? First of all, Little Potato Man, if I could remember the voice I gave you, this is where I would use it. Have some miracle medicine, which, looking at the sprite now, kind of looks like one of the potions from Rosie Rupee Land, but I don't remember which one. Anyway, have this drank. Use the miracle medicine. He has drained his green into his feet.
Gwen? Tingle! Just what? Oh! Grab her! Please, help her!
No.
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess you can't heal one and not the other. Or maybe you can if you say no, I don't know. I'm not Chaka Conway, I'm not going to go no at every opportunity.
I flew through a tunnel towards a light. On the other side were my ancestors waiting.
Well, that was dark!
Tingle, what happened to us?
Grandma, I think I know what happened. When you flew off to the city, the two of us celebrated that moment with a toast.
Yes, we certainly drank a lot.
And it was just a little strong, so, well, we both got knocked out. Right, Grandma, that's what happened, right?
Did it really? More importantly, since Tingle has returned, our rupees.
Grandma! Ixnay on the Opie's Ray! Oh no! Tingle, it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much.
Introducing. Well, we've seen the suspicious note already, so it's fine. You can eat it if you like.
You're back. How nice.
A lot of sus-aff behaviour here.
Yeah. Thank you for saving us.
Well, since we're in the area, just out of curiosity, what happens if I were to, take the letter before Grandpapa can wake up and eat it? We have once again acquired Q, but this time I won't make any silly edits on screen. And yes, once you've healed them, you can very much use the balloon to just restart this page and they go back to being, drunk. That's definitely what they are. And hey, since we're doing this over, how's about I heal Grandmama first to see how she reacts to being the first one to be miracle medicine. We have seen this green ailment before. You are not drunk, you are fooling no cows, no pigs, no chickens, and definitely not a chest of drawers.
I flew through a tunnel towards a light. On the other side were my ancestors, Way Tingle. What happened to us? Oh! Grandpa! Hey, Tingle, please help him.
Yeah, okay.
Please, Tingle.
I'm assuming that the yes-no thing is your last chance to grab the letter before they both wake up and you get flung into the scene that we've already... Everything plays out the same, just, there is no significant difference that is affected by the order that you wake them up in. So let's just fast forward back to where we just were.
Tingle, it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much.
Well, okay, but... Suddenly, we're holding all the cards, and by the cards I mean the ominous note that smells of face powder, as you may recall. So yes, we've seen this before, which is why I'm not reading it out. So, prithee, what will you do if I thrust this in your face? I could have worded that so much differently.
That's...
Bows. Also bows.
I thought the letter disappeared, but... Looks like you were carrying it with you.
We're sorry, Tingle. We had been deceiving you.
The truth comes out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Days ago, a letter arrived from an unknown woman. It said that in the fields behind our house, a man would arrive soon. If we would take care of that man and send him off to the city, it said we would receive a large sum of rupees.
Now that I think about it, it sounds pretty crazy. But at the time, we told ourselves we were helping someone.
That's right. It didn't sound dangerous or anything, so during this time of the year, lots of people are going to the city.
Our fool of a son went there too.
And then we had some of the drink that came along with the letter.
Which, this happened, by the way, like, I've not bothered to splice in the clip, but, like, I will now. Clink, that happened.
We got tricked.
But now, somehow, you're back. And you help us even though we lied to you.
Forgive us, Tingle.
Forgive us!
Yeah, okay. I don't have a horse in this race, you're fine. And somehow forgiving them makes the sky happy.
Hooray! There are no consequences to our actions. I'm so glad you understand.
You're such a good boy.
Oh, it's true.
Ho 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 ho!
Now you're just barking like a puppy. Bottoms up, well, I mean, literally. I mean, they drank, so, you know, bottoms up, chin chin, but also their asses are literally in the air right now.
So, that's settled. Let's let bygones be bygones.
Sure. Now let's just do the inevitable.
Yes, Tingle. You may give me some presents, sure. I'm looking forward to it.
On the plus side, at least we know we're not related! Ah! I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons, and in the next episode, this, and I quote, this.